Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there.
Sing along if you want.
Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there ere long.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me applaud United States Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point Color Guard. And the lovely Miss Krissy Boccia. Welcome. Welcome to tonight's commemorative gala opening night for Guys and Dolls in honor of 9/11. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angelina Hardy. I'm the executive director here at New Bern Civic Theater, and I assure you, some point tonight, I will lose my composure. As most of you know, 9/11, 10 years ago, there is not a single person here who does not forget the horror, the tragedy, the pain that we felt as Americans. And some of the words that we use is honor, courage, valor, pride, and resilience. This is how we describe ourselves as Americans. New Bern Civic Theater has relied not only on this community, but Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point for our survival, our success. And tonight is about giving back to the community that gives so much to us. I'm very proud tonight to have my parents here. My father serving 27 years, and my mother who sacrificed. And guided me and encouraged me to be a patriot and allowed me to feel the pride that comes with being an American to the point where I even joined the Marine Corps. Tonight, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for this support. Newburgh Civic Theater is so excited, not only for this show, but for all of the people that came out tonight. Again, we appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Board President James Chittick here to give a welcome speech for you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. What this is about is a commemoration of what happened 10 years ago. And it's just some food for thought for us all to think about at this time, this weekend. Today we stand in a different world than we did 10 years ago. There are children in our midst tonight that do not know the world that we had before. They will never see the New York skyline as it previously was. There are many families in our own area that have sacrificed every day, watching loved ones travel far-flung to far-flung regions to prevent another tragedy like the one we had on 9/11/2001. Those that we lost on that terrible day will be heavy in our hearts as we reach this 10th anniversary on Sunday. But our commemoration today is not about just that loss. It is and must be about the lessons that we learned from the sacrifices made by those people that were killed going about their regular lives, lost to us even as they reached out to help others on that day. There were people who were in their offices preparing for work, men and women readying restaurants, getting their places of business open, travelers on their way to their vacations or business trips. And then there were the responders, the firefighters, the police, and other service people who rushed in as everyone fled to bring what aid and comfort they could on what they may well have known was their final attempt. And on Flight 93, flown into the ground by a band of heroic passengers to prevent further tragedy, the people on Flight 93 did not go gently into that good night. They saw that there was a possibility that the loss of their lives could prevent the loss of so many more. And they took that chance. And in the span of 35 minutes, the people of Flight 93 reached a democratic decision to prevent further loss of life in our nation's capital. Because of their daring and unprecedented counterattack on those who would use their plane as a weapon, the terrorists were not able to complete their mission. Because of their swift and determined actions, the passengers and crew of Flight 93, that was the only flight that did not reach its intended target that day. The passengers and crew showed unity, courage, and defiance in the face of severe adversity. We are called as a people of honor to sacrifice as ordinary people, everyday people, like those men and women, mothers and fathers, courageous, selfless, single-minded determination of people, with that we could approach each hurdle in our lives, however relatively insignificant, with the same stalwart character with which those heroes approached their final moments. Making choices based on what was good and asking, what can I do? How can I help? What is best for everyone? While certainly we recognize that no sacrifice in our lives can support our community as in a grand gesture as they made on Flight 93, we can still take stock in the world around us and ask ourselves, what can I do? How can I help? Where is my contribution likely to make the greatest impact and bear the most benefits for others? Today and every day, we can and we should reflect on ways that we can support the work of others in our community, and ways we can serve selflessly without desire for personal gain. I leave you today with these words from great humanitarian Albert Schweitzer, and to quote him, "I do not know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know, the only ones among you who will be really happy are those who have sought and found how to serve." Thank you.
We talk about how the community of New Bern, Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point, and all the surrounding communities are what keeps New Bern Civic Theater alive. I stumbled into New Bern Civic Theater 5 years ago as a Marine wife, nothing to do, and it opened its arms to me as family, and I've been here ever since. And I know as a Marine, as a mother of 3 boys, that I needed something that meant something, and New Bern Civic Theater has been that for me, and it has been my goal to always give back to the community, give back to our young actors. It is not just about entertainment. It's about education, empowerment, inclusion, and that's what New Bern Civic Theater has been to me. It has been my home. Thank you. Okay, so what we would love to do is give back commemorative plaques to the people who serve this country, serve our communities, to keep us safe, to teach us, to guide us, not only on our homeland, but overseas, and to the spouses too. Oh my goodness, the kids. It is all of us in this together. First and foremost, the city of New Bern. Again, New Bern Civic Theater would not be here without our aldermen and our mayor. Mayor Beatis, please. This plaque we present to the city of New Bern for your constant support and your generosity and always being there for us. I know this is not a tough job. And the flag says 2011 in honor of September 11th, City of New Bern, in appreciation of your valuable contributions and service to our community. This city is the first city that I've actually felt like I was home as a military brat, up and out every 3 years. This is the first time I feel like I can plant my roots. Thank you very much.
Are there any other alderpersons here? Sabrina Bengal? No? Not here? Well, I can tell you, Dana Outlaw and I were fortunate enough to have done a show here last year, 1776. We were also embraced by the New Bern Civic Theater, and it was a wonderful experience. And, you know, Mr. Chittick just came up and talked to you a little bit about 9/11. I was living in New York at the time. I was a practicing attorney there. I graduated from Brooklyn Law School, and it makes you think back. You know, what he was talking about, he was talking from the heart. It makes you think back. It makes you think, what was that attack designed to do? That attack was designed to strike fear into your heart. It was designed to strike fear into your hearts. It was designed to strike fear into their hearts. It was designed to put an end to this. It was designed to put an end to community. It was designed to put an end to our American way of life, which is giving back. I don't have the big fancy words. I can repeat what the greats have repeated, that there's nothing to fear but fear itself, and it's true. You're all sitting out here tonight in this beautiful town that's given us all so much. I don't see any fear. I don't see any fear. I don't see that hate did anything but damage the cause of the people who are out there hating us. We're here. We're having a wonderful time. We've got a cast here in a minute. We're going to see a great show. Our way of community, our city is going to go on. Our daily activities are going to go on. We're not afraid. I urge you all to pray for the people. Pray for the first responders. Pray for the police whose families tonight are saying, "Where's Dad? Where's Mom?" Pray for the firemen who are, some of them, 400 and some odd firemen died. The flag's right over there. Probably 3 or 4 times that many are disabled now from the dust, sitting in wheelchairs, and their families are saying, "God, Dad, Mom, what's going on with life?" And what I would say to them, what I'd say to you as someone who was there in that rubble, the horrible smell, the horrible sounds, that fire that wouldn't go out for months, I said, we're not afraid. And you're right, Mr. Chittick, about the public service. It brings it back. And enjoy our life. Enjoy the show tonight. Thank you very much.
Many of us know that here in New Bern we rely heavily on our Marine Corps Air Station. The Marines there, the families there. Again, this is how I stumbled into New Bern Civic Theater. I was brought up a military brat. I was very proud, very honored. I went on to serve my own country, married a Marine. I'm very proud, and I am extremely honored to have with us tonight Sergeant Major, Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point, Sergeant Major Jerry L. Bailey. Ladies and gentlemen, please. A small token of our appreciation for all that the Marines do, the spouses. We see many, many deployed children here at our theater. It gives them something to do, and we mentor them, we guide them, and we are very, very proud to have you as part of our community. Thank you so much. Last year we did the 1776 Gala, for those of you who remember, and there was an officer here, and his presence was very stunning, and he made us feel safe. Felt like somebody had our back. Most of us know Frank Palumbo. One of the things that I heard him say one time is that our police officers are not only protecting, but they are polite professionals. And every time I encounter someone from the police department, that is exactly what I feel. I feel safe. I feel like I'm in the presence of professionals. And we here at New Bern Civic Theater absolutely, absolutely appreciate all that you do for us. Here to accept the award on behalf of New Bern Police Department, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lieutenant Matthews. Again, a small token of appreciation from New Bern Civic Theater. Thank you very much for all that you do for us.
Thank you very much.
And the fire department. Oh, we have 100-year-old buildings here, and it is something that I can sleep every night knowing that the fire department is here protecting, there to serve. Again, without these crucial, crucial people, our communities would fall apart. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very honored and pleased to have from the New Bern Fire Rescue Department Deputy Chief Robert Boyd. For all that you do. Another round of applause for these fine men and women. Thank you very much. I also want to take note that I wanted this ceremony to have as much American in it, and nothing says American as our Boy Scouts. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our Boy Scouts a round of applause.
Hi, I'm Sam Carissa with Troop 67 down in the Crossroads Baptist Church in James City. And me and Bailey here came out to this gala to help set up a bit and present awards.
And they've done a fine job. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, again, as we reflect on this 10th anniversary, let's do so not with heavy hearts, but with remembrance, forgiveness, honor, pride, those crucial words that we use as Americans. Please join me in a moment of silence for our fallen and prayer for those who are still serving overseas. Fire and Rescue and the Atlantic Beach Fire Department, Bagpipe Drum Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a huge round of applause. And they're not done. 100 Marines hymn. Oh, I'm looking around here and I'm seeing lots and lots of babies. We have theater babies, downtown Newburgh, we see babies all the time. A lot of these kids have no idea what life was like before 9/11. This is their life now. Never know what we knew. Life was changed forever. But there's hope in each of our kids. In all of our kids. Their smile, their strength will be passed on. This is our hope tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. For those of you who saw Willy Wonka, this was our Charlie. An amazing singer, a presence that will make anyone smile. This is our hope. Ladies and gentlemen, here to sing America the Beautiful, Miss Michael Adams. never looked so good or sounded so good, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, again, Miss Michael Adams. I am now going to hand this over. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much. We have one more last surprise for you, and it's not me crying. Although that's pretty shocking too. Thank you, Michael. Make me cry like this. I'm going to hand this over, but ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for coming out. It warms my heart to see so many people here tonight standing with us side by side. May we never, ever forget.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the cast of Guys and Dolls, featuring Matthew Zinni and J.P. Andrews. Start spreading the news. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York, your vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York, I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find your king of the hill, hey, top of the heap. Your small town clothes, they're melting away. Gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If you can make it there, you'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York, New York. I'm going to wake up in a city that never sleeps and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list. You bet. Hey, number one and king of the hill. These little towns I guess the Lord must be in New York City. Well, here I am, Lord, knocking on your back door. Ain't it wonderful to be where I always thought I should be? For the first time I'll be free in New York City.